guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a clean with me spring break style. So today I wanted to declutter some crazy amount of things that have been lurking in my closets and just overall over the house. I mean, it's just, you know, ever since the new year, it's been really hard to balance planning a wedding and everything. So today I just wanted to dedicate some visual declutter. So I'm just starting my morning off with a cup of coffee. You guys know me, this Cheesecake Factory strawberry cheesecake flavor is the bomb. So every day on spring break, I start my morning off just kind of like relaxing, opening up the windows, loving on my girls, giving them some much needed attention. Really try to integrate yoga into my morning routine on spring break just to take care of my mind as well as my body. I'm still working out, but this yoga has really helped me get into a productive head state. So my girls have definitely been loving me being on spring break, and as you can see, my cat loves to fetch. So she's been loving the time to fetch with me as well. So I thought that I would share with you my breakfast this morning. I have been loving this oatmeal that I've pretty much eaten every day at the start of my day for spring break. And I like the oat bran, which it's just kind of like oatmeal, but crushed up a little bit more, I guess. So I love to put the maca powder. It's got really, really good benefits for you. And of course, chia seeds have really good digestive benefits for you as well. And my beloved almond butter and banana. So I love, love, love this breakfast. It's like one of my favorites. I've been taking time out to read and catch up on the books that I've been wanting to read this year. So I'm trying to finish the Hush Hush, and it's good. It's really, really good if you need a good series. So now it's time to go throughout the entire house and get rid of my visual clutter. So just anything in the house that looks out of place, or, you know, I feel like you always have that time where you blink and it's like, why is that there? When did we put that in the corner? Or why is there a shoe dryer in the corner? It's really crazy sometimes when your life gets hectic. What can accumulate? So today I'm just kind of going through and getting rid of all the things that don't spark joy in me anymore or that need a new home. This closet is like my Monica Geller closet. I have neglected this closet for a while now, and it's time for me to go through the closet. This is kind of like our coat closet when we first walk into our front door, and it's just a catch-all. Like when people come over, I just get rid of all visual clutter and throw it in the closet, which is the worst way to clean. So I am going through and just kind of getting rid of everything that I don't need in there, like a food dehydrator. Oh gosh, I'm laughing as I watch this. Oh, Easter sign. So I had the, since we have some extra space in there, we do like to keep the vacuum and the sweeper and the dry mop in there to put the drawers in there. So you guys have seen this in my videos before, and I've told you before that it drives me crazy. And this is all the wedding stuff. So these are all things that we've kind of accumulated for the wedding, and it's now too much for me to handle. So I bought these totes. I've been trying to figure out what to put in what for the day of for people to help me take things down, because our venue is about an hour south of where we live. So we're going to have to bring this stuff and a few more things to the venue. Today I went through and kind of tried to figure out what bin they needed to be in, whether it needs to be with reception related things or ceremony related things, or kind of like the bridal party house. We get a house at our venue to get ready at, which I'm so blessed for. So I have some things that we are going to set up there. So I'm just now taking them down to the basement. And this will really help me in my office to not have that visual clutter. It's still clutter, and Greg and I both hate it in the basement, but it's better for me since I'm still working in my office all the time to kind of get rid of that visual clutter. So that actually took forever, and I feel so much better. Ivy absolutely loves it too when this room is clean. She wants to play all the time. She's so cute. So now I'm gonna go through and clean off all of our surfaces. So as you can tell, like, you can see the dirty counter in the background. And what I use is the half of vinegar with a pump of dish soap and some warm water and tea tree oil. And that's what I use for all of my surfaces, like literally everywhere in my home. I use it as a light disinfectant, and it does a really, really, really good job. So I'm just going around the entire house and spraying everything and wiping everything down. Now it's time for me to dry mop. I am obsessed with this dry mop. I like to do that on my floors. I have all hardwood floors throughout my entire house except for my living room. So dry mopping was really, really important to me whenever, especially since we have Lacey. You put a microfiber on the end of it, and it literally latches onto everything. So it does a really, really good job. So now I'm going to go through and vacuum my living room, and it already looks so nice and clean in here. If you can see the basket and the shoe dryer at the bottom right hand corner, that's for Greg to kind of go through and see what he needs to declutter. Kind of a tip if you have husbands or boyfriends or significant others at home and you're not sure if they're not home to help you declutter, I just kind of threw everything in a basket so he could declutter when he got home. So now it is my favorite part of the entire cleaning process, and that is my beloved steam cleaner. I absolutely love this thing. I am not sponsored at all whatsoever. My mom got this for me for Christmas, and I am obsessed with it. I probably steam clean at least every other day or every 3 days. What I love about this one is that it's so easy to put the little cloth on it, and it's a microfiber plus a scrubbing action. The little gray squiggle lines are more of a scrubby, so it really does a great job of, you know, cleaning the floor. I used to use a Swiffer wet jet. This just uses regular water, and you can set it to low, medium, or high. And I always have it on high. It does a really great job on my floors. It's the shine that I get from this steamer is like no other. I also use if you flip it over, it like crazy steams your floor, and it's supposed to sanitize it. So I like to use that in the bathroom. So yeah, this was my cleaning routine, guys. If you liked this voiceover or this style of video, please give this a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another video. And other than that, I hope you guys have had an amazing spring break, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.